What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So I left you at a cliffhanger last video, and it was kind of on purpose, and it turned out unfortunate. So this motor is fully seized up. We tried pretty much everything we could to break it loose. It's not coming loose. So what I'm going to do tonight is unhook everything so that it's ready to pull. Probably going to pull it tomorrow and rip the pan off so that I can swap it onto the other motor, but we have the replacement. Yeah, pretty much got to redo the entire swap, and the goal is to have it running by Saturday. It's currently Wednesday. Well, made quick work of that. So engine's ready to pull. I got the engine bolts, trans bolts, and that is pretty much it. So everything else is disconnected at this point. I just kind of hung the harness over here for the time being, because once I pull it out, toss it in the bay, I got to swap the pans and everything. And I'm hoping to have the new motor in either... I doubt it's going to be tomorrow night, honestly. It'll probably be Saturday morning. Well, I don't know what happened there, but yeah, probably going to be pulling this Saturday morning, or, wow, putting the new one in Saturday morning. This will be fully stripped down. I am going to be putting the blue valve covers on the new motor, because obviously I just spent all that time doing them, and they look cool. So, alright, so now everything is officially unhooked, so it is time to pull this thing. Transmission is unbolted, and time to hook the hoist up and get it out. So then we can yank the pan off, put it on the other motor, and put the other one in. We currently have the oil pan off. The top section is right there, and then we got the front sump somewhere over there. So I got to scrape the gasket maker off that I just put on like 2 weeks ago, put it on this engine with new gasket maker, and then we got to bolt up the transmission, take the harmonic balancer off, put on the 36 tooth whatever, intake, all the lines. Doug's actually chefing up some fuel lines right now. Yes, so sir. 240 fuel lines, super expensive. The Jegs roll of like 25 feet was like 30 bucks. So instead of spending 300, just doing this with a few bends and actually using power steering line brackets as holders, but works out. So that's going to be pretty much ready to go once we get this ready to go. And the only like setback I think I'm going to run into is the headers. Still probably gonna have to have my neighbor like weld that up and put a V-band on it and chef some stuff up, because I don't think we're gonna be able to fit that past the steering shaft, but we'll see what happens. So, all right, we are chilling at 4% on the GoPro. It's pretty much nighttime. So as you can see, new motor is pretty much ready to go in. I'm putting on the lower pan right now. Got the old Toyota gasket maker. So doing it up with some Toyota Bond. Literally just have to torque or put on the pan and torque down like 10 bolts. Not really gonna do too much more tonight, because as you can see, it's nighttime. And I've been working on this thing till like 10 o'clock every night, except for last night, for pretty much the past week. So pretty shot. Tonight's gonna be an early night on it. What's going on, YouTube? So engine is not on the hoist anymore, it's in the car. So flopped that in last night. It's still kind of loose on the mounts, but it's mostly wired back up, and accessories are attaching. Doug came over again, massive help, big thank you. So today got to bolt everything down, run fuel lines, run maybe coolant lines, and gonna try to start it up, because yeah, he's already got power steering all figured out.
A little bit of wiring.
Oh yeah, wiring really shouldn't be too bad.
Hook up some fuel lines and they'll be ready to start.
Yeah, we gotta do
far.
The only wiring really mandatory is going to be hooking up a fuel pump switch, and probably oil pressure gauge would be smart. So yeah, gonna do it up, and I'll catch up with you in a few. All right, so car is coming along nicely. Doug is going to town on this thing.
I'm going ham on the fuel lines right now. Andrew got me slaving away.
Hell yeah. So hopefully this thing is going to be starting up in the next like hour or so. We just got to go grab some hardware, and pretty much going to be ready to fire it up. Got to just bolt down the intake, bolt down, well, get bolts for the drive shaft. That's not a necessity to start it, but gonna need them soon anyway, so might as well get them. And then pretty much throw the interior in, gauges, fuel pump wiring. I mean, interior and all that doesn't need to be in there for starting, but motor swap is all done. I have everything in, ready to go. Pretty much just have to route the cooling system, throw on an intake cone, and we are good to go. So I've been having an issue with crank no start. I don't know exactly what it was. I recalibrated some of the sensors, messed with some of the settings, and it seems like we've figured it out. So all right, so figured out what the starting issue was. It was actually a throttle position sensor calibration. So wasn't reading anywhere near 0. I wasn't catching that. And now the map sensor, actually, I didn't have ignition on. So the map is still reading at 1 bar, but from what I'm reading online, that should be about atmospheric temp or atmospheric pressure. It should be like 14-ish PSI. And my throttle position sensor is now reading at 2%, so we are good there. And fires right up. Well, I did a ton of work on the car, but I didn't do much filming. As you can see, it's on the ground. It's pretty much all together for the most part. There's definitely a few things I still have to do, but for now, it's in a state that I can actually move it. So calipers are hooked up, drive shaft and everything's all hooked up. So I am gonna now scoot it onto the GX, which is patiently waiting over here. I am gonna have to throw some wood boards under those ramps to make the angle a little bit better, but with the driveway like this, it helps quite a bit. So shouldn't be too bad. Time to see if this thing will move. I still haven't tried yet. Alright, so we got the car on the trailer. Pretty much first order of business is going to be raising this thing, because right now it is ungodly low and fucking obnoxious to get on a trailer. So pretty much had to like jack up the rear end, push it forward, and since it's so low, I was worried about the oil pan hitting, so I jammed a bunch of wood in the front. But I think we should be good now, so pretty much got to lower this and we're off to Brendan's. All right, what's going on, guys? So the 240 is at Brendan's shop, and so as you can see, there are 2 1UZs in front of the car and not one in it.
Double 1UZ.
So the second motor blew up, and now we're grabbing this is the third motor. It's actually Doug's spare motor. So just for efficiency, we're swapping this one in, and then I'll get him a replacement spare motor. And hopefully this one runs for more than 10 feet like the other one.
Burnouts in 8 hours from now is the goal.
We'll see. I mean, gasket maker typically takes like 24 hours to cure, but maybe in 24 hours from now.
Need that. 24 minutes, hit it with a torch.
Yeah.
Cook it. I don't know. We'll see.
Hopefully not a doom. Only booms.
Yeah. Definitely a few things to do, but swapping pans now. Doug took the adapter kit bearing out, which
was a pain in the asshole.
Directly in the hole. But so this is pretty much stripped down. We're not using the goofy filter, but it dumped oil out of the headers, which was also weird.
That is pretty weird.
So yeah, there may be more things than just one going on here. But cooked, hopefully good. Shell, huge help.
Boom, boom, boom.
Thank you, fellas.
No problem, fella.
But yeah, goal is driving by Monday. It's currently Saturday, so we'll see. Jesus. Yeah, late notice has had quite a few V8 issues lately. Brendan's also been dealing with some LS problems.
What's up with all these V8 issues?
I don't know, but yeah, he drove sick at the event that it was running, and then very soon after, it did not want to run good. So it's back apart currently. I think he narrowed it down to push rods being either bent or incorrect size. I don't know. But yeah, he's rebuilding it and slapping it back together and should be good to go. And tandems. All right, so we spent pretty much all day on this. Yeah, rod bearings cooked themselves, blew up. We got the new engine in, so swap pans. You've already seen this 2 other times, so didn't really go over it. But swap pans, swapping all the fuel lines, electronics, everything, and it's gonna be a running motor.
And next we're gonna snap our fingers, and it's gonna be driving.
All right, so that motor was in the car yesterday. Now this motor's in the car, almost ready for the first start. Huge shout out to the fellas.
Shout out.
But yeah, last finishing bolts and gonna start it up.
There we go. Now it's like
Got power. Oh wait, I don't know if it's in gear.
not sure.
Still.
You're not even getting the relays cooking up here anymore. Oh.
It's dead.
Battery.
Hold up.
Belt just in case something. Don't burn the starter.
What the hell, Doug?
Should we put the big box on it?
What box? Oh, the Sears box.
The other battery also is like a new battery. It was brand new before the event, and that's right before the banana blew up.
The gold battery?
Yeah.
That is pretty chunky.
Blah. There. Look at its knockoff late motor. We can do it better. Come on, you think me that's just a bunch of brands on there? That's all that livery is. Yeah, they are. I ain't gonna lie. They're spin facts.
just a low brain still. Like brown.
Is that a gas, maybe?
So just key on for a bit, then key off, key on for a bit.
Can't be getting bad.
It's a switch.
Here,
Oh,
turn
it's
the fuel
on
on.
the switch.
Oh, can you not just prime it on its own?
Well, no, you turn it off.
Go ahead. Turn it on.
Is there even fuel pump?
Turn the fuel pump. Just turn on just the fuel pump.
Okay, there's fuel pump. I hear.
I don't hear like barely anything.
I don't hear anything up here. I hear it back.
I don't hear the regulator at all.
No. So maybe they are backwards.
No, I don't.
No, they
think
can't be back. Yeah, you're right. That's.
I don't see any fuel pissing underneath the car. So.
But the way it's sputtering, it's like there's no fuel. Do you know how much gas is in the tank?
No idea. Whatever Alex left of it.
So there could be no gas in it.
I mean, I think there's some good fuel around here somewhere.
Not the stuff that was in the Volvo. Oh God.
Yeah.
It's definitely. It sounds like a fuel problem to me right now.
Uh-oh.
All right. You know what to do. Fuel.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it's out of fuel probably.
Yep.
Big.
100%.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm out
It
of
sounds
fuel.
really fucking good.
Does sound good.
24 hours later and it runs.
That kind of motor again.
Yeah, honestly though, 24
More.
hours, that's it.
Literally.
Holy shit.
Good shit. Thank
Good
you
Yeah,
guys.
it was out
Good shit.
at this point.
That's great.
Blah!
Like, comment, subscribe.
Time lines with the bros and the shit. Then we roll with the cars and it goes like, I don't wanna be lonely tonight. Don't wanna be lonely tonight. Don't wanna be lonely. So I spend some time with my homies. I don't wanna be lonely tonight. Don't wanna be lonely tonight. Don't wanna be lonely. So I go and spend some time with my motherfucking homies.
It's for DOD. If it's shit, it's a fan when it's snowing.
Yo, wait, actually, if I end up making the headlines first,